everyone gets 5 minutes. You explain all your own stuff. I just showed up on the stream. It doesn't matter if you just started doing art and you want to show off what you have practiced. It doesn't matter if you are a professional and you want to show off some of your portfolio and then try and promote yourself. Like, it really doesn't matter. This is an opportunity for us as a community to support each other for sure, but also just to get to know each other better. So if you just got into painting and you want to show us and be like, hey, look at my painting. It's like a stick figure painting. Like, we'll still get down with that. And people in the community tonight, as people show things, please remember that unless they ask you for constructive criticism, you keep it to yourself. This is not meant to be a talent show. This isn't a rate my art. This is not that. This is just support. So if you don't have anything nice to say, then you keep your beautiful, beautiful little mouth shut, okay? What if you can't talk? That's cool too, but you still need to go in the green room because it holds your place in line. And then I'll pull you in and you just still have to DM me whatever it is I'm gonna display for you, and you can type in chat and explain things. I know, it's so dumb, Timon. It's so dumb. Hi, Rack! I know, me too, Crazy Slayer. So go ahead and get started right now. If any of you would like to showcase any of your art of any kind, like we've gotten weird with it, we've seen professional like graphic design work before, whatever it is you want to do, you just have to go get into the green room voice channel in Discord right now. Same, Ace Girl, same. And I am going to mute the alerts whenever it is that we get started. I want to make sure that we're not interrupting anyone as they have this time with us. Cleve, how you doing? Y'all, today's Patreon chat was really beautiful. It was really special. A bunch of you were missed because we love you a ton. But it was just, I can't even say that that's different from any other time. You know, they're all really special, but it was just nice. I'm still like kind of riding on a high from that, you know? I just love everyone. Hello, your cat. Is video editing okay? Yes, as long as it's safe from TOS. If you artistically created a video montage or something cool and you want to show it off, yeah, 5 minutes. Y'all got it. All right, and I see Hunter in there. Okay, so again, green room, Discord, moderators, let the people know if anyone else comes in and asks about it. You don't have to be a sub, you don't have to be a follower. You don't have to like me at all. You can think I super suck and you just want to take an opportunity to use 5 minutes on the mic to promote your own stuff. Have at it. It's all yours. Nice, Cleve. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna get this party started though. Okay.
You're not hearing me.
Oh, there we go. Now they are. Cool.
Hi.
I did it. Hi.
Oh, you're a professional.
Yeah, I'm like a pro streamer, man. So what do you have to share with us today? Are you DMing me things right now?
Yes, I'm just about to do that. This is just something I'm pulling out again from the good old me starting off in university in a graphics field coming from computer science.
Okay.
It was a motion graphic video. Yeah, it was a motion graphic video we had to make, and I did it to something emotional scene, very heavy scene. So I wanted to get this out of the way, so to speak. So
oh, that's why you jumped in right away, was because it's heavy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is heavy.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's about a minute long.
Okay.
All
right, well then let me mute my music real quick. Oh, and my alerts. I said I was gonna mute the alerts.
Once it gets started, it's pretty self-explanatory. So
okay.
I don't really need to say anything else.
LR's Discord name is great. I agree. Oh, fuck. It's so on brand.
You know, I'm just fully embracing my degeneracy during this period of difficulty.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Okay. I got it. Let's see. And that should work. And now I can get myself out of the way. All right. Well, this is LR and his thing.
I'm sorry. If there was something that I
Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I,
Yeah,
Uncle Phil?
you did.
Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. The hell with him! I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Well,
Now, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
Yeah, I figured I'd get that out of the way.
At least, so he could hear me, but you couldn't hear me. I said, who's ready to cry? Jesus, that just fucked me up. Well.
Yep.
You did a great job on that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part 3 of, like, we had to do 3 projects through the semester, and the first one was this was actually from the same course where I did the graphic novel thing from like last
Oh.
month. And the first one was a photography one where I absolutely bombed it. I think I got like a 30% or something. But then I rallied with the graphic novel and then the motion graphic. Yeah.
Fuck, man, that fucking got me. The audio too of how quiet it was, and then you just hear his like voice wavering, you hear him breathing, and it's so emotional. And then knowing what I think everyone now knows about like that scene, ugh.
Yeah, I felt
ugh.
like the silence was important to keep. I didn't want to cut anything short, and that added to the impact of a lot of the things with the timing and then the blank screens and then the choice in fonts as well.
Yeah, that was evident. That was interesting and artistic, and I liked it, and it hurt my soul, and it also was beautiful.
Yeah. I think I spent a total of 12 hours working on this, so I had to listen to a lot of this over and over again. So I was a little dead by the the end of this project.
Yeah, wow. I'm so glad that I put in eye drops recently, because otherwise I think I would be bawling right now. But they stunted it. They shut it down. Well, fuck, man.
See, I don't usually make a lot of noise, but when I do, I hit hard. So I'll
Yes.
leave now.
You nailed it, you filthy little shy slut.
Thank you. Good luck, Chad.
Woo. Wow. Thanks, LR. For the record, that's actually his name in Discord. He named himself Filthy Little Shy Slut. Just throwing that out there. Anyway. I liked it and it hurt my soul to describe my entire music taste. Wow. Yeah, Hunter, you are up next, so I can show it. Absolutely. You sent me the DM already. Let me turn the music back on so you're not just hearing me breathe. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Hi, Smokey. Hi, everyone else who I didn't have a chance to say hi to. I think you're great, and you're just so beautiful. Okay, so Hunter is next. All right. Let me just... I'm gonna have to save this so I can rotate it. There we go. What up, Off-World? Oh, fuck. You can't start art night like that, right? That was great. That was good stuff. Okay, so Hunter, do you have an Instagram or anything? Oh, everyone follow LR. He, by the way, the filthy little shy slut who just shared that video that just punched us in the soul. He has his own podcast, which you can click on that link right there to check out. We should make that command better for him. Like, we should link to his Twitter and to his podcast so people can follow him. But you should all definitely be following everything that LR is working on. He's one of the co-hosts of Bars, Becoming an Anti-Racist Society. His podcast is dope. His energy is dope. And, you know, we like weirdos, and he's also a weirdo, so you're in good hands with all of his content. Thanks for starting us off like that. Okay, so Hunt and Bray 500 is next up for Art Night, and he wanted to show this. They wanted to show this. This is the OG pump from Fortnite, and they just started working on it yesterday. And it makes me want to play Fork Knife. Yeah, you're right, LR. I do art nights. Yes, we're having an art night right now, Pastor Jebediah. You did a great job on this, friend. Do you do a lot of drawing, Hunter? Mm-hmm. The details, though, yeah. No, it's not too late. In order to join in for Art Night, all you have to do is get yourself into the Green Room channel of Discord. I'm pulling people in one at a time to show off whatever it is that they want. As long as it's within TOS, copyright friendly, all that stuff. Make sure that whatever it is that you want to share tonight, Art Night is for things that can be displayed. Open mic night, which is 2 weeks from today, is for poetry, songs, music, short stories, that kind of stuff. You don't do much? You don't do much drawing? I feel like you should do more of it. You did a great job, friend. Well, thank you very much for sharing for Art Night. You don't have to stay in the green room anymore if you don't want to. And if you do have anything that you'd like to promote, like including if you play video games and you just want to show people your gamer tags, you have more people to play stuff. Say if there's something I can do better. You can also post that in the Artist's Corner or the gallery in Discord, Hunt, and ask that same question, and more people might be able to participate. Yeah, Scarlett, like the music in your montage. So if it's something that I don't have to worry about playing on Twitch, we're good, even if it means I can't put it on YouTube. But it does have to be something I can play on Twitch, because DMCA is a whole thing. Oh, of course, Pastor Jebediah. I just wanted to clarify again. Yeah, in terms of something you can do better, I don't know that I have any feedback on that, but I do think you should continue doing art, especially if you were bold enough to decide to share like that during Art Night, something that you just started on. That's good stuff. Do more art, put it out there. Oh, I'm glad too, Teeks. Okay, so next up then is Wolfie. And Wolfie is aware that tonight is actually Art Night, so that's fun. All right. Remember, everyone gets 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? And I'm gonna shut up and let you do your thing. Yellow.
Yo quiero talk about.
Hi, Wolfie.
Hi.
It's Art Night.
It is, yeah. So I'm sharing a drawing that I had.
What in the? I see three things.
Yep.
Let me just pull them on up here.
This is called random shit that I had on my phone.
I love that you are just like, oh, it's show anything night. It's Art Night. Okay, let's just get weird. This is a great opportunity for us to learn about each other as a community. You're really doing great things. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and I'll let you introduce your beautiful pieces of work. Starting with the first one.
The first one, as in not the drawings.
Correct.
Okay. So this was actually spur of the moment throwing this in there, obviously, just like everything I do. My dog was coming for a ride with me to the grocery store, and she just did this. I don't even know what else to say. She's a cutie. And she kind of looks like she's stoned. Next slide.
I hate you.
This next one. Everybody, so I think I drew this last year or the year before. Back when I actually still had a job and didn't just walk out because they suck. My team was getting very, very depressed because it was nasty, snowy weather outside and we were on fuckloads of overtime. So I said, I'ma draw everybody a beautiful picture that you get to look at every fucking day. So I called this Poor Melted Dude to remind us that, spring and summer happen. And then I guess people got confused as to what everything in the drawing was. So I had to take a minute and write down what everything, was. The melted parts, the lines by the arm to show that it's falling. Not just falling, but falling fast. So yeah. Next slide. And we're going old school with this last one because this is 2017 and I don't even remember what the story was behind it. I think someone told me that I needed to draw a platypus and then I was like, okay, well fuck you, I'm gonna do it my own way. And it's doing a keg stand. So this is Percy doing a keg stand. Very proud of this one. I thought the tail and the bill were very hard to get right, and I also had to label the keg because people didn't know what it was. So yeah, that's what I got. Say next slide.
I like that you even got I would know this is a keg just based on the way you did the little hand holdy grippy parts at the top of the keg. Well, I don't even think that's what they're for, but that looks keg-like. This is great. You're great.
That's like a 20-second sketch, just so everybody knows.
I'm very surprised
so was
by
the
that.
snowman.
I'm also surprised by that. I thought this was days of work.
I mean, it was, but I didn't want to tell stream that, so thanks for ruining that for me.
Sorry, I'm a dick. Well, this was fun. Do you wanna promote cool things?
Everybody needs to follow and subscribe to twitch.tv/SheSnaps. She's fantastic. I think you'll really, really like her. Especially because she allows ridiculous friends to come on stream and show off their keg standing platypi.
Platypussy.
Platypussy. Yeah, there you go.
And do you, am I correct in recalling that you also stream on Twitch?
Yes, but this isn't about me. This is about you. Everybody, again, you need to follow and subscribe to twitch.tv/SheSnaps, okay? You won't regret it. Here, I'll spam her link in the
Oh my
channel
god,
here.
get out of here. What a dick.
Okay, I fucking love you.
Love
Bye.
you, bye. Fucking Wolfie, man. Y'all follow her. She streams there, right there. Cora Wolf. Click on her name, click follow. Go enjoy the jackassery in her streams as well. I'm so glad Alex is out getting a new filter finally for the thing. Okay. Scarlett, you are up next. Remember, if you want to participate in Art Night, all you have to do is go into the green room and just chill. I'm gonna pull people in one at a time. Anything that you can display on stream, you're gonna send me a DM on Discord. I'll put it up, give you 5 minutes to talk. This is open to all of you, every single one of you. You're so fucking beautiful and your butt is so nice, okay? Anyway, Scarlett is up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I am totally down to dip, but the copyright thing, Are you talking about copyright strikes or are you talking about monetization?
Copyright strikes. Because monetization, I don't
so
care.
it should be okay then.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So I sent you a link in the DMs. In DMs, sorry.
I see Oh, stop playing it! Don't play it already.
Oh God, no. And I'm gonna be like super self-advertising. I'm sorry.
No, that
But,
is the
I'd like to
purpose
take the
of this.
opportunity.
Do it.
Okay, so first of all, I edit videos for people on Share Factory. I've done it for Chain Gear Gaming. You have to email me if you're interested at scarlettekinquiries@gmail.com. I stream at twitch.tv/scarlettek, and you can also find me on YouTube. That's my main thing, at scarlettek, and that's it. And yeah, that's it. I make videos.
Girl, I am so proud of you for just like jumping right into that. This is a very self-promo friendly event. Like that's the whole purpose of this, friend. Good for you though for jumping at that opportunity. Hey, that was awesome.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry if it went slightly over time.
No,
but
don't
thank
worry
you so
about
much.
that. That's just like, you know, there's plenty of wiggle room. That was awesome though. You're a beast.
Thank you so much.
Go drop
Thank you,
all of your
Jessy.
links. Like I'm telling you, you can drop a paragraph of links in chat of all
Thank
of your
you.
stuff, okay? Let
I
everyone
really
find
appreciate
you.
And I'm sorry I haven't been in the streams that much recently.
Don't
but I've been, like, on
even
my
get
grind,
out of
you know?
here. No, you don't owe me any of your time. I'm always happy to see you when I see you. This was really fucking dope. That was awesome. That genuinely, like, I haven't played Apex in a while. I think we talked about that. That made me want to play it again. You made it look
crossplay
so
next month.
fun. No shit. Really?
You can play with me. Yes, really. Like, crossplay. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some fucking Apex time scheduled in because I did like that game.
Definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you so much, Snappy. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to get carried because you know in fucking Apex I always accidentally crouch because of the fucking like I think I squeeze in like the joystick or something and I crouch in the middle of a shot and I fuck myself over. So I'll need you to carry me so I don't fucking ruin everything.
Just call it strategic crouch spam. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all deliberate. Absolutely, it's not an accident at all. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You did great. Proud of you. Glad you shared today. Keep kicking ass. Go drop all your links.
Thanks. Bye. I will.
I'm so confused.
Jello.
Hello? Am I on here?
You are now, yeah. Ah!
Oh. I did the same thing I did last time. Sorry, I was on the phone with Joe. I didn't realize I was on. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that is just fine. Oh, wait, I can't, hold on. I can show this one, but I'm gonna have to, like, I need to censor it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I censor it before I send it over?
Yeah, just put, like, anything over it. And then...
I forgot that that's a problem.
Yeah, because that one I really like. I don't want to not show it, but I can't show the titties.
Let me figure this out real quick.
Just put, like, a pencil over them or something, even.
I'm gonna go put it in my Snapchat and just do a little drawing.
Oh, there we go. Now you're thinking. Yeah, this is my sister, y'all. And she does have a lovely voice, and her art is fucking fun and weird, and I love it.
Just over the nips?
Just over the nips, because everything else, yeah, because it's underwear, like, that's fine.
Okay.
But I can't be showing female areola.
How dare you do that?
I know, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Okay, I think I got it. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking stressed. Okay.
Pookie, don't you dare apologize. No, I appreciate that you joined it today at the 30. That was really nice. Don't you dare. And I mentioned you in video recordings I was working on yesterday. You'll see.
Okay, I sent it.
Okay.
That's the first thing I could find and I was freaking out. I was in a rush.
Oh, god damn it. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, we're gonna start at the beginning. Okay, so I know exactly. Female nips are the devil. Okay, I'm gonna switch the scenes, get my face out of here, and I'm gonna mute. So introduce yourself and then talk about your stuff and just tell me when to go to the next one.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jasmine. I just kind of started. I've been doing art for a minute, but like taking it seriously and like actually being consistent with it has been like within this year, this year, I would say. I don't really have much else to say other than it's fun, and I encourage everyone to be creative with however that is, like even if it's in like doing a sport or fishing or weaving, it's fun and it's a good place to release shit. So this guy, again, I don't really have much to say for each of these, so you can kind of just like scroll past if you want to after like a set amount of time. But this guy was fun. I like doing creatures with like long necks and like weird distorted facial features.
I really
Go
like
to
the
the
left
next one.
eye.
Oh, thank you.
That just like I just noticed that because I was losing myself in the hair. Like I want to be melty like that hair. And then
Right.
the eye caught me and I was like, oh, hello. Okay, that's fucking rad. Moving on to the next one.
Cool. This one, the "Don't make a cult of suffering" is a really cool like mantra that I just kind of go by, and then also to remind myself that like I'm a human being. Like if you forget, it's cool. And yeah, there's a lot with this piece. It was cool because I wanted the guy on the left, the smiling guy who's picking up the homie's hat. I wanted him to like also share that like he carries, you know, sadness like as any other person will in his earring, and then on the other guy, he's looking down at the smiley face earring, but he's also sad, and that's okay too. And then I wanted to keep them kind of similar in terms of their color scheme. But yeah, this one I like a lot.
I like this one a lot too, especially because I like the way you write. Your handwriting for this is really cool. I meant to tell you I want you to make some things for me with this handwriting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, on to the next one. Ooh, which is another really good one.
Yeah, this one was fun. This one came if you like to doodle or anything, I recommend like doing a game with like friends or just yourself and pick like random drawing prompts, like drawing challenges. We would just pick like me and any friends will just pick like 2 words, and then we'll come together and be like, okay, what was your word? So this one was dream, and it was dream and lightning or something like that, or electricity or something. So yeah, that's what I came up with this. So this one came like totally just from a prompt combining 2 things, which is a really helpful way to be kind of more open with creating something, because or more open but also limited, because you kind of have to keep within a structure, but it also kind of sets your mind to like think of other ideas that you normally wouldn't if you're just like looking at a piece of paper. That's it for this one. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was just muted and I was tracking down your Twitter so that I could add it to the command in chat for you.
Oh.
So I was distracted, but I was going to comment on the jellyfish one because I love it. It's just so like peaceful and happy and chill, and some cool shit's happening up in that noggin while the little cutie's having some good rem, you know?
Yeah.
You fucking love to see it. All right, but we're on to the next one. Yeah. Super.
Yeah, this one was fun. This one I really, really liked how I got with the shading on the lips. That was probably my favorite part of this piece. But yeah, I mean, obviously the creatures I tend to draw are like very similar in style. But this one was fun because I did the nose a little differently and made him kind of more monster-like. But I think he's cute. Looks
I
like my
love the
mom.
nose. Oh my god. Wow.
Solid. I want to meet your mom. Let me slide.
I love this. And I love this one. I think like the outline you did too, something about it. I don't know if it's just the drugs or like what you did, but this one really like comes out of the paper at you. Like it's really doing some stuff.
Thanks. Yeah, I did bold it a little bit more than others. And then I also kept the line work in the inside of this guy's like face. I kept it a lot more minimal than I think I keep other ones. So I think that might have to do with it. And the color too. I kept it very simple. Like I didn't add too many colors to him.
Yeah. He really pops out of the paper on this one. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Okay, go ahead.
Love it.
Thanks. So this one, I ended up adding color to the actual mushrooms. This one was for a commission piece for someone, and they wanted me to incorporate. I keep it pretty open. Asked for a few things, so they pretty much just said their favorite colors, a few things that they like enjoy, which they mentioned they like wanted a motorcycle involved, and then they really like bees and nature, whatever. So I incorporated that. But this one, yeah, I did add color to the mushrooms for the finished piece, but I didn't get a good photo before I sent it out, unfortunately. But yeah, this one was fucking awesome to do. Again, when you're kind of put into like a limited thing and with some guidelines, it tests you to make sure that like, you know, you can do other things within your creative mind, and then also like something that you're not too comfortable with, which is something I like to do. So like creating the bike was definitely like the most fun part for me in the piece, and doing the detailing on it.
You did a really good job on it too. I was looking at like the tail end of the bike even, and I remember I think your friend or the person who got like the commission, they posted it, and I saw it on like an Instagram story, not on like the feed, and I saw the color version and it looked really rad.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I think I posted that because I don't know if they have, or they do, I don't know. But yeah, I probably posted it somewhere.
Crazy Slayer wants to know if you sketch first. Oh, hi Taylor.
Yeah, so for commission pieces, I definitely do. I usually dedicate like one full like sketchbook page of sketch ideas and like rough drafts, and then going from there, it's a pretty simple process for me. I do pencil, and this goes on canvas, pencil, and then I do the ink, and then I do paint, and then after the paint dries, I do another layer of ink, because the ink tends to kind of mesh sometimes within the paint, and you just want to make it bolder and crispier.
It's real crispy.
Thank you.
Right,
try to make them crispy.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, that
on
one
the
was
top. Oh, can't zoom in very well, I guess.
It's okay, you don't have to. Oh, you do.
I'll just
this one
be
was
zooming
just
in
fun.
and out. Just keep talking.
This one was just really fun. I wanted to kind of challenge myself. I'm trying to do more like urban sketching, and that's not really something like other than just challenging myself in different mediums, because you learn so much from doing that. But yeah, so I wanted to do 2 scenes from my 2 favorite movies ever, and if you know those 2 movies, I love you so much. But the top one is from Edward Scissorhands, and then the bottom one is from the Grand Budapest Hotel. And they both, the cool part about both of the movies are they're like the total different, for the buildings at least, they're totally different like color schemes and vibes. Like Edward Scissorhands' house is very dark and gothic and fun, and then the Grand Budapest Hotel is so bright. So it was cool to do that, and then I just wanted to make the skies similar because they kind of do have similar color palettes in ways, like throughout the entire movie.
That's cool.
That was fun.
The detail
I'm
in
not
this is rad, dude.
I'm not super like into super repetitive details. It's not my favorite thing ever, so it's definitely like challenge. But I did it.
You did it. Yeah, that's
did
really
it.
cool. I like that a lot. That had to have
Thanks.
taken a while. Okay, and
Yeah, that was a couple. Yeah.
we're on to the final piece. So, drum roll, please, for or maybe we can get some guesses of how you think she covered up the nipples in the next picture, because
Oh yeah. I'd love to hear.
it cracked me
Keep
up.
in mind, I uploaded it to Snapchat real quick just to do like a quick doodle, and I fucking got so panicky because I knew that I was already on. So I went for the first thing I found. An eggplant emoji would have been definitely better.
It would have been hilarious too. Yeah,
Oh,
Rodrigo,
man,
Art Night.
I really fucked up there.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, people? We're doing it. And ba-bam. I need to zoom in on this one, though. There we go.
I put so many too. I just was like, you could tell I was like seriously like, fuck. Like the left titty's just like milking out skulls.
Can we get a mod to quote that, please? That's a perfect no context quote for the bot. The left titty is just milking out skulls.
Yeah.
Oh, please do continue to discuss your incredible art, though.
Thanks. I think the titty and the skull is just enough, honestly. I should keep it like this. This one's pretty self-explanatory once you read it. Just woman of like any means, anyone who identifies as woman, black woman, transgender woman, you know, like we deal with a lot, and it's not our jobs to nurture anyone. And the work, and this thing goes with like literally anything, but work starts within us. We have to just be respectful and be attentive, and yeah, really just self-reflect and realize like how what we say and what we do, you know, are our own like things that we have to heal within ourselves, how that passes on to people. And it's not our job to constantly have to tell that to men, but people in general. But yeah, this one was so fun. I was doing this one out of like a very emotional place. I have not much to say to this one other than it's definitely one of my favorites I've done so far.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
How in Be Here Now, in the illustrated parts, the way that the text would flow over the picture, like especially the bottom part.
Yeah, for sure. And the text, all of the text I wrote just like in my journal. I just wrote because I was just fucking, you know, writing and shit. That's what happens when you write. But I wrote that, and then I'm like, I want to create something out of this to like visualize it, and that's what came of it.
Fucking rad.
Thanks
Fucking
so
rad.
much.
Thank you
And
very
in the
much.
mustache, you can't really read it, but it says protect all women.
I think you
And
can read
everyone.
it just great.
Oh, okay. Just protect all women.
Amen. Fucking beautiful. Jasmine, you're the best. You're great. Thank you for sharing
You're the
today.
best.
How are you feeling?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm feeling, honestly, I cleaned a lot, so I feel a little better.
That's always a good feeling.
I know. But yeah, thank you, sister.
Thank you. You can drop anything that you want to promote. Like, I don't know if you're doing any commissions or anything right now, but please take this opportunity to promote the frick out of yourself. I think we updated your command so people can follow you on Twitter and Instagram, but...
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for even just paying attention to me. It's appreciated. And also, I'm going to be updating. I have my website, Raw Theories, listed in my Instagram and Twitter bio. I'll be updating that relatively soon enough. For prints, I do prints. They're small, 4x6s, I believe. I don't exactly know, but again, it'll be on the website. $15. I'm testing out different ones, but for now I'm doing the jellyfish one. I have another one that's not on here that I've showed. But yeah, it'll all be on the website. So I am doing prints. Commissions I do here and there. So right now I'm not doing any, but I definitely will be doing some soon enough. But again, that'll be in my website, and I post anything in regards to commission and print work on my Instagram, like on my stories. So yeah, that's about it. My Instagram is Jasmine Sandoval with 2 L's at the end.
They're popping your command there.
Thanks. And yeah, that's about it. Take care of yourselves, people.
Hell yeah. Jasmine, I love you. Thank you for sharing.
Love everyone. Love you, Jess. Bye.
Bye. My sister is very talented. Her brain is cool, and I like all the squishy things she creates. Taylor, are you gonna share with us tonight? You should share your doodles. It's art night. All right. Remember, friends, if you would like to participate in... Oh, please do, Lyrical. If you want to participate in art showcase night, join the Green Room channel in Discord. I'm pulling everyone in there one at a time. You get 5 minutes on the mic. You have to send me a DM with whatever it is you want me to display on stream for you, and I will show whatever it is, shut up, get out of the way, and allow you to speak. So next up, now that Yasmin is done, is Christopher. Y'all go follow her on social media. Get all up in there. Can Lyrical show her thirst trap pic? Yeah, that's some art, right? All right. Hello? Christopher. Let's see if you sent me.
I was muted.
You
okay.
were yellow.
How are you?
I'm good, man. Ooh, I am already loving what I'm seeing here. I'm trying to open up what you sent.
Yeah. I'm not exactly clear on how I should narrate this because I'm like with writing night, like I just like read what I wrote, but I don't know how I'll see it on screen, and then because there's some words or whatever, but there's also obviously art because it's sort of my own little comic book that I'm making.
It's pretty fucking cool. Look, I'm gonna switch over to it, and if you want to read it and then explain it, or if you want to read and then just tell me when to go to the next one, I'll let you be the guide here. But go ahead and introduce yourself, and I'll switch scenes over right now.
All right. All right. So the first page is like way more art than there is than there is writing. I just have like a one quote, and it's from a character of this story that I'm currently writing and drawing. And it says, understanding the choices we make is as vital as the need for light in a dark place. And it's from a character called Edgar Allan Poe. It's not actually Edgar Allan Poe. It's a different spelling. That's my little, I don't know, fictional conceit for that character. But you see there's this guy's eyes opening, and he's sort of in this cave, and he snaps his fingers, and like part of his power is to illuminate. And then if you want to go to the next one, I can try and narrate that one. Okay, there you go. So there we got like this. He gets out of the cave or whatever that he's in, and he's looking at this. So when I was drawing this, I kind of thought of like this chopper that was like alive. So I called it a growler. And let me see. So zooming in on the tiny print, it's like his kind of inner monologue is saying, I try and concentrate. It's like trying to trying to draw air in through a straw, or swallowing in a dry breath. Difficult. And then the middle panel is, you know, like an overhead panel of him speeding through this desert, I guess. And he's still kind of narrating to himself, and it says the growler receives me well enough. And then he's going back to how he's trying to like think about where he is, and that's where it's he's saying or thinking to himself, remembering is worse, like trying to pluck a single grain in the billowing cloud behind me. Memories serve as the remaining tethers to reality. But this isn't real. And then the bottom panel, the third out of the three there, it's I was trying to struggle. I was kind of struggling with. I was drawing the goggles this guy is wearing, and I was trying to make it to where like I could see the reflection in his goggles, and what he's driving toward is sort of like this big like pit, like basically just this like canyon in the desert. And yeah, that's sort of like, just for now, that's how the story went so far. I know I have it. I was starting on the third page today after I got off work, but it's not nearly complete enough to show. But yeah, that's what I got for right now.
This was really cool. So unexpected.
I started like not necessarily like this iteration of the story, but I started it when I was like I started when I was like 7, when I was, you know, playing out in the yard with my Jurassic Park action figures, and I totally I called it like Action Theater 3000 when I was like 7 years old, and then it eventually went through like many different alterations when I was, you know, teenager, young adult, you know, to where I am now. And there's a lot more like philosophical ideas, but the whole story, like, I don't know, it's like sort of they call it space opera, kind of like Star Warsy.
Cool.
But yeah, but kind of like based on our world, our planet. But this is kind of just his opening thoughts.
This is cool. I like the growler a lot. You did a really good job on this overhead shot. I think that's super cool. And like, if this is the first page, this shit is definitely compelling. The hand is the like snapping of the fingers or whatever's going on there. Like, that's fucking cool.
See, like I read a lot of comics and I look at a lot of comics, but I for when I draw, I look at myself. So like I'll the snapping of the fingers, I definitely took a picture in my cell phone, just and then I just kept tapping it, so like it would keep like, you know, the image would keep like lit up or whatever.
This is cool, man.
Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna have some people excited to buy this now. I see Timon's pumped about it. It's really cool. This is really cool. Thank you for sharing this tonight, Christopher.
Thank you for giving us this forum, Snaps.
Of course. Take some time and chat there and promote anything that you want to promote.
I
Tell
will
people
do.
where to find you. And I look forward to seeing more pages.
All right.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
That was fucking cool. I want to fucking ride a, like, dragon motorcycle. That's super rad. That's super rad. Okay, so next up is Pastor Jebediah. So we're gonna put you back in here. Make sure you all support Christopher. Follow him. He's gonna probably pop up with links real soon. Jello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
All right, I'm just checking your volume really quick, my friend. Can you say like 76 words really fast and then say them backwards?
Oh shoot, I don't know how to rap yet. I've been practicing. This isn't the time to put me on the spot.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I got you. Oh,
Awesome.
damn, this is rad. Okay, so let me start opening up everything you sent here. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that all? Yeah, these are fucking cool, man.
Thanks. Oddly enough, that's actually one of the reasons I popped in today was I was a bit nervous about my art and I wanted some advice.
Oh, really?
Yes, honestly, I've been
Hello,
having a lot of
universe.
imposter syndrome.
Oh, well, that's about to get fixed because people are gonna love this. I am going to go ahead and mute and shut the fuck up and let you have an opportunity to introduce yourself and everything. So I'm gonna switch over to the scene to the first picture that you sent and go ahead and take it away. Tell people who you are and what you're all about and what you are showing them. Let me know whenever you want me to tab to the next one.
Okay, awesome. Hi, I'm Jeb. I'm a weird guy out of Canada who likes to make art on the side. The one that's currently up on screen is the one I made for Mr. Bozeman's passing. Recently, I've been trying to get back into art. I've been having a lot of imposter syndrome with the stuff I make, so I haven't been designing as much as I hope, but things like what happened with Chadwick inspired me to make this, and I love it. I don't know much to say. I'm not very good about talking about my own work. It's probably...
You're doing great, and this is beautiful. Like, this would be such a sick fucking t-shirt and stuff. Like, yeah.
Thank you.
Rad. Do you want me to move on to the next one then?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be a good poster and stuff. Okay, we're on the next one.
The next one is a mandala I made. I made it around Christmas. It was just a fun thing to do. I don't know why. It reminded me of home. I'm South American. My parents are from Guyana. So stuff like this is all over the place. And I just really wanted something that reminded me of my culture, my home. So I kind of just made that.
That's really beautiful. The colors and like the gradient. Oof, that's gorgeous. That's just cool. I could just sit and stare at this for a while.
I think you could pop to the next one, unless there's.
We're on
sorry,
the
I was
next one?
kind of chat open, so in case anyone asks me any questions about it. This one I made when everything was kind of going down with the protests. Again, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm Canadian. I'm from Toronto, so when all that was happening for you guys in the States, I kind of turned inwards and I was like, what's a hero for me as a young African-American kid in Canada? Who was my hero growing up? And I remembered all the projects I did on Martin Luther King. So when I was making this, I took all my favorite quotes from him, things that I hold true to myself in life, and I just kind of put it together. I think the face turned out horribly, personally, but honestly, I thought it was just my contribution to the movement, and I just kind of threw it out in the world.
I do not think this turned out horribly. I think this is so cool. It's so interesting. The text, yeah, I see the imposter syndrome. I get it now. Okay, but sir, this is incredible. Everything you've shown so far is really, really awesome stuff.
Thank you very much. Honestly, every time I go to like make stuff, I start going and then I'm like, what are you doing? This is terrible. Why'd you put that line there? This whole thing's garbage. And I just kind of like flip my desk and just walk outside, and I sit outside and listen to Marvin Gaye or something to calm me down.
Wow.
But if I could say real quick, my style, I also shed light with that. My style is very minimalist. I don't believe you need to have a lot to make something really dope. So hopefully you guys saw that with like these three that that were on screen. I very much enjoy less is better, because I feel like you can do a lot more detail, especially if hypothetically you're putting on a poster or you're putting on a t-shirt. Having the t-shirt or the poster being another aspect of the art, I feel is something really cool that you can do. So very minimal.
This is so cool. Yeah, you did an awesome job on this. That's rad.
Thank you very much. And the last one, if it's cool that we go over to the last one, is oddly enough the logo I did very recently for my D&D campaign. Were called the Idiots Against Cthulhu. So I just made a small Cthulhu iconography for the group, and I presented it a little while ago. I think it turned out decently well. I love the coloring. Hopefully you guys like the coloring too. And yeah.
This thing is staring straight into my soul. The way you did the eyes is perfect. I love the coloring. I love the gradient, like around like the first parts, like outside of the head, the first like leggies or whatever. Like that's fucking cool. Yeah, I could stare at a lot of this stuff for a while. Just sit and stare. And I can't believe that. I mean, I can, because you know our brains can be so rude. But the MLK one, I can't believe that you thought you didn't like nail this. Because like people are even saying it in chat, like you created a recognizable face out of words.
Honestly, it's honestly just a thing I've just been kind of struggling with for years. Growing up I'm not very used to being confident about my work. I've been doing graphic design and 3D modeling and stuff as such for over 6 years now, and especially since quarantine hit up here in Canada, where we had to physically lock down for 6 months, it hit like a ton of bricks, and since then I haven't been making very much. The last two pieces I made are the Martin Luther King and the Black Panther one that you see there. And that was just because like I felt like I needed to, if that makes sense, given the situation at hand. But like I said in the, earlier on the talk, the reason I actually popped up in your stream is you give amazing advice, and I honestly want to ask if you had any advice for imposter syndrome.
Oh man, yeah, you combat it by acting. Like, accept that it's gonna be there, right? Like, there's gonna be those moments where your brain is like, you don't belong here, what the fuck? But you just keep doing it anyway. You keep creating, especially when it comes to art, because that's so subjective. Like, if you're enjoying the process and what you've created, you can feel good about even just for yourself. Like, you don't have to share it with anyone. But definitely, bro, keep creating. This is really cool shit. This is really, you have a serious talent here. Don't squander this, you know, lean into this, have some fun with it and keep going. Like I still have moments where I get pulled in to speak or to lead things, and I'll be like standing in front of a crowd of people and just be thinking, what the fuck? Why am I here? But then I just start talking. Like, I'm there. I might as well take advantage of the opportunity. For you, you're existing. You might as well take advantage of the opportunity to create more art.
Thank you very much. Honestly, telling myself those things I don't really believe, but honestly, your advice, even you guys in chat, reassuring me helps me a lot. So thank all of you for everything. I don't think there's anything more for me to say, unless legitimately anyone has any questions, hypothetically, then I'll answer to the best of my ability. But aside from that, I don't think there's anything people would want me to promote aside from my Instagram, which is just food I cook.
Okay, well that's the next piece of advice then. And there's some other artists in here who got this same kind of kick in the pants when they came and visited during an art night. But like, it's time to put yourself out there with this stuff, because I can imagine posters and t-shirts and people wanting this. So having the Instagram with just your food when you're creating stuff like this, like, I love food, man. I will get down on looking at food pictures, but bro, like, share this shit with the world. This is really awesome. And especially this piece we're looking at here, like, this is impactful. What you did with the Black Panther thing, your energy that you put into this is felt. So it's time for you to start either a second Instagram for your art, or start an Etsy, or get yourself some other kind of store. You do your own research on that. Patreon, start streaming art more, whatever it is that feels right to you. It is time to do that shit.
Okay. You're right. Thanks, all of you. I'll hopefully hop out and get out of your hair. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for all the kind words. And I'm happy you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is really cool. Tell people in chat, like, drop your links to anything that you want them to support. It does not matter what it is, anything you want them to support. And then whenever you do, create anything where you are able to show this type of art, or, you know, make your Etsy store, whatever it is that you end up doing, you come back in and share it with us right away, because there are people in here who are throwing money at the screen right now and they don't have a way to get it to touch you.
I will. But if I had anything to promote, everyone just remember to follow Miss Snaps and stuff. She's very, very nice. I like popping in and just lurking in your chat and listening. Usually perk up my day. Thank you.
That's very nice. Man, keep creating art. This is so cool. So cool.
Okay. Have a good evening.
You too.
Afternoon.
Bro, imposter syndrome. What a dick imposter syndrome can be. None of us are special in the way that, like, that kind of stuff impacts us, right? Like, we all hit it. We all get that shit where we're just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? But holy fuck, please keep doing that. Please keep arting. That was really, really cool stuff, Jeb, for real. Okay, I've got... Okay, so Amberger's up next. So cool! The MLK one, like, I was staring at the nose. The detail of the way that the words curved just right enough to create a nose. And then I was, like, drawn into the lips, and it was just so fucking cool. So cool. I've said it. I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay. Yellow. Hello. Hello. All right. Oop, I see it. Link art showcase.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Oh, I'm excited. How to... There we go. All right. Let me come back to you. Switching over. Go ahead and introduce yourself and just let me know when to hit the next one.
My name's Amberger, or you... Amber is fine. If you guys were here last time, I did some of the underwater images, so I brought a couple more of the stuff that I've had worked on. These are just some composites that I've made. I can't remember how many there are. There's a few, and they're all like a combination of nature and architecture. You can go to the next one.
Dude, these are so cool.
My favorite one is, I can't remember. It's the third one, I think, is my favorite one. Just, yeah, composites that I made a while ago, and I really like this style, so I've got a few that I made recently, but I need to pick up my camera and start doing some more, because I really like this kind of style.
Do you happen to follow Swopes?
Swopes? No, I don't.
She's super dope. She's from Chicago. She does really rad composites, and she does like everything on her phone, like all of it's mobile, and it's nuts. But she's considering the way that you do the same kind of blending of really cool stuff. I think you'd like her content.
I have to actually look for it right now.
Okay, I'll move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, this one was my favorite, just showing how much nature and architecture can combine.
I feel like this is a picture that I could like contemplate for a long time. Like just sit and like kind of stare at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is really cool.
And you'll be able to tell the difference between the ones I did and, or well, like the images that I took. All of these images on some of these are from the Library of Congress, which, yeah, they should be royalty-free images. At least at the time when I got them, they were.
Okay, I moved on to the next one.
The best one, but still liked it.
Okay, I'm moving on to the next one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. These are all so cool, man.
Yeah, again, another one that pieced together really well, that shows the nature and architecture really well.
Mm-hmm. Do you sell these as prints, Amber?
I do not, but it's something that I've definitely been considering. I need to go through a lot of my art and revamp my website for sure.
Okay, so the answer was not yet.
Yes, not yet. I will definitely let everyone know when I do.
Please do. This one's super cool. I really like the way this one lined up. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, this one doesn't want me to zoom in at all? That's rude.
Oh. Yeah, it probably was a real small one.
Yeah, Genki, it's Art Showcase night. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah, so these were some of my images. The town that I went to college in, we had a cool little path, and there was this rustic car, old Beetle there, and I took a lot of images here because it was so cool.
Yeah, I like this. They're all so interesting, Amber.
Oh. This one I played around with a lot. I really liked the waterfall and the stairs and needed to find a way to make them match.
Yeah. Wow, this one like took me a second to like orient myself with and start seeing everything, because I was just kind of enjoying the patterns of the leaves at first. But this is cool. That's cool. Okay, we're on to the next one.
There's not that much. The rest are just fun images I didn't get to show off last time.
Oh, okay.
Just a few more from when I was in Hawaii. Just timed this one really nicely.
Oh,
with the
Genki, that
waves
probably would
crashing
actually
in.
qualify for today. That's cool. Go scoop up some magma real quick with your hands, people. Give it a little scoop. Little scoop. Oh, that's just a postcard. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, there was that. This spot was one of my favorites to go to.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
That was it. I'm just hoping to. I actually have Photoshop open right now because I was like, oh, I really want to edit, and I was like, no, I want to stream and edit. I want to edit my streaming. So hopefully tomorrow, I'll get the chance to stream some of my editing. I need to clean the house a little bit more, so I need to do that first. But I'm hoping to get on and edit a little bit more. I've got a couple more underwater photos that I want to edit real bad. But yeah.
Make it happen. All right, everyone, make sure that you follow her. Go ahead and promote anything you want in chat. I think you know the drill now, and I look forward to when you do start selling prints, because I'm feeling some of those, the black and white ones. Like, I think I need one, maybe two, for certain rooms of this house.
Yeah, I definitely will let you guys know for sure.
Yay!
I gotta get on it.
Yep.
All of this is very inspiring, so it's definitely I need to get on it.
You've identified the need. Go take action.
Mhm.
Go, go,
Yep.
go. All right. Thank you for sharing your stuff's awesome. Looking forward
Thank
to
you
that
for letting
stream
me
tomorrow. Amber's the color of your energy. Yes, I'm sure she's never heard that. All right. Have a great night. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Fucking good stuff. That perfect ending picture was super postcardy. Super, super postcardy. Yeah, thank you for doing the shout out. Good stuff. We love to see it. Amber, thank you again. So Genki, it sounds like what you have should work, is as long as I don't have to worry about getting any kind of copyright strikes on my stream. So the music has to be copyright free for whatever's going to be on stream. Just putting that out there. But if you created a music video for it, then absolutely that would fit in with Art Night. It's original? Yes. Okay, then so you get yourself into the green room voice channel in Discord. I'm pulling people in one at a time from that. And you're going to DM me. It looks like you already did that. DM me with the link to it. I do have Epidemic, actually, Fairy. I do. That's what we're listening to right now. Okay. So next up is Dorsmius. What time is it? Good. We're doing great. Yellow.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Let me see what you got. Yay!
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff this time.
And all of this, like, because this is all stuff you do on stream, right?
Yeah.
So this is all safe?
All of these have been done on stream. That last one with the message, I'll let you decide if that's good or not. I have a silhouette version of it too, so.
I mean, I'm cool that if you're getting away with it, man, we're doing it. Like,
Sure.
I'm trusting you on that, because these are all super rad, and you know, who doesn't want to see like a little hint of a nip?
Right. They're covered.
Yeah.
They're covered. Yeah.
As far as like what would work for like body painting and stuff, even like, wouldn't that be enough?
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
think that
part of what makes it work for that. It
Yeah.
has to be covered. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up then, and I'm gonna switch over to the scene. So go ahead and introduce yourself, and then just talk about your art, and let me know whenever
Cool.
you want me to move to the next one.
Okay. Cool. What's up, everybody? I'm Dors. I feel like almost Dorsius is my formal name. Y'all just call me Dors. I like to do a lot of fan art, and I'm doing a lot more of my own original art. lately, as well as I just started an Etsy about a month and a half ago, so that's been really dope. So if you want to see any of the stuff that we're showing here, like my prints and stuff like that, you can find it at dorsarts.etsy.com. Or if you want to possibly commission me, which I opened up last week, I have 4 more spots open, and you can hit up my Twitter, and I drop those links right there. You can find those details. But this first one here, I wanted to do actually some fan art from Steven Universe. If y'all haven't seen this very wholesome show, you should go check it out. Garnet is one of my favorite characters, and she's voiced by Estelle. What's not great about that? So I decided to do this. Is one was kind of a challenge because I wanted to do more of kind of the light shining in, getting that that sparkle and glow effect off the glasses with a little smile. So that was pretty dope. If we want to move to the next one. Oh, cool. We own it. Sweet. This one I redid actually because I actually had this one. This is one of my first ones that I actually wanted that was a complete print. This is it was my goal back in March to be I'm going to make something that I can sell as a print because I want to and I think it's awesome. And then I went back within this last month and I redid the background with some new text. And this was my take on Jessy from Team Rocket from Pokemon. So if you're all Pokemon fans, you can have a slightly spicier version of Jessy from Team Rocket. And then these next two are very spicy. They're just 2 variants on the same one. So if we go to the next one or two.
I love this color scheme. It is
the gold
vibe.
Is my favorite.
Yeah.
The gold one was my favorite. This one was so much fun to do, and it's hilarious when I went back to look at the actual sketch I had on my sketchbook of this. There was not this much detail anywhere. It was okay, maybe there's some shoulders. Oh, there's okay, there's the bit lip. Okay, we do the horns and the hair. Great. And then by the time I'm on stream, and let me tell you, if y'all want to see me streaming this, I do this every other stream, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So, yeah, there's a chance you're going to see me drawing this. and usually it's very careful. Did we linger too long towards the cleavage? Yep. Yeah, we did. So, but then we also, on the next one, we have a more of a ruby or red skin tone for this one. Oh, and so I mentioned before, all these are available in my shop. So if you want one of your own, I do them in 4x6 sizes if you need just a small one because you don't have a lot of wall space, or if you want a full letter size, I do that too. And then the next one, actually I remember this one a lot with when I did the Zelda one. That was hilarious because I'm pretty sure it was SheSnaps. Was did you draw Sarah Daniels?
Yes.
And I was maybe. But yeah, if y'all are down with some Zelda fan art, we can do that. And no, we don't draw sexy hands because I hate drawing hands, which I need to get better about.
Ooh,
but no,
you
this
just
one
identified a need. You did it.
Yep.
Looks like you're gonna have some hand drawing streams. Can't wait to watch.
Yep, we're gonna be drawing hands, and then I'm gonna also be doing a companion piece. 2 companion pieces I wanted to do for this was to actually draw Link and then Ganondorf for these ones to go with Zelda. And then this next one is the super spicy reveal that I did a while back, and I took a chance, and y'all loved it, so I'm gonna show it off again. This one, yeah. This one was I'm pretty sure everybody's aren't you a wholesome person? I'm wait, hold on. I draw. It's okay. And
wholesome people love titties. Let's be real.
Exactly. And for this one, I wanted to just do it as a fake magazine cover, which is why I called it Door Spicy, because it was a play off my name and then what the whole thing was. And then little tidbits that if you've been following my journey so far back on the art stuff, all the names of the people on the left-hand side are actually all of characters I've drawn. already. So that list of characters right there, I've done a piece of every one of those characters.
That's Dorsius lore right there, friends.
And then chat helped me come up with some of the other funny taglines that were on the front of the magazine. So
that's so good.
Yeah.
Bang
and then
on
these
doors.
yeah, that was stream. Thank you, Smile Squad. Thank you for that. Then these last two, I actually get to reveal to y'all today because this happened today. I got my backer cards in for my pins.
Cool.
So I have acrylic pins that I'm going to be selling in my Etsy store. I just need to get the little bags to put them in the ship, but they'll be in my store on Wednesday.
Okay, so spicy pins.
Yeah, including the spicy pin. So those 2 pins will be up in the store. So yeah, if y'all like any of that stuff, if you don't, that's okay too. But yeah, I'm usually streaming every other one of my streams is art. So like tomorrow will be an art day, and I'll be streaming. And then once again, if you want my links, oh, there you go. Lyrical's got it.
Yay!
they all right there. If you're curious about what I'm doing, and always happy to also just be there for any of you that are showing up in the art stream. Like a lot of you have mentioned that if you have stuff that with the imposter syndrome or need advice, I definitely want to walk that path with you because I have that too. Sometimes it's me drawing the same titty line over and over again for an hour, but you know, we get there.
There are worse ways to spend a day.
Right, exactly. You could have a worse day.
Oh man, this is so awesome. And I remember you first like leaning into your art. So it's really cool how fucking super legit and professional as fuck this is. And I absolutely need a Smile Squad like coffee mug or t-shirt or both.
Yes.
So
like
that's such a cool little logo. That's a whole vibe right there.
Heck yeah. I think I have to check to see if it's in my merch store. I think I have it on my merch store. I'll have to check, but I'll have to do it again.
Yeah.
Because I put it on a tank and it was super dope. I'm like,
Yeah.
I love walking around with that thing on.
Yeah, 100%. This is really cool shit, man. Really cool shit.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for letting us talk about it.
Spicy pins, y'all. Spicy.
Yeah. Spicy pin. You know you want one.
Yeah. Don't even try and lie. You want a spicy pin. You want a spicy pin. Thank you very much for sharing. I'm glad you dropped your paragraph of all of the stuff. I'm so happy to see you promoting yourself without apologizing for it or anything. Just fucking love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah. I have good teachers. You're one of them. So
you're doing great. And Dorsius was a part of a really great panel discussion that you can still watch from that was it on GCX Online or Rare Drop?
I think it was GCX Online is where that one was, I think.
Yeah, if you look up on like the GCX Twitter account, or maybe someone can drop a link, we did a panel discussion on living and creating authentically, and Dorsius was an incredible part of that discussion. So if you are also a creator and you're looking to live and create more authentically, I would definitely recommend checking that out. You're great, man.
Yeah, so are you. Thank you.
You have a great night. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Fucking talent. Hi, Hugo. That was cool, right? The fucking talent. Okay. We do still have time. So, anyone else, if you want to participate in Art Showcase Night, all you have to do is go into the green room in Discord. It's the voice channel. You're just going to wait in line. There's 2 people ahead of you right now. Well, soon to be only 1. And everyone gets 5 minutes, roughly. So you send me a DM with whatever it is that you want me to display on stream. I display it, I let you talk about it, and I do my best to shut up. You do not have to be a subscriber or a whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to follow. If you want to showcase your art, showcase your art. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so next up is Leverkle. Leverkle!
I'm not ready.
You're not?
I am, but I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, let me open up your stuff.
Okay.
Hold.
think it's only like 4 things.
Yeah.
Rec is being horny as fuck.
It's the thirst trap pictures, right? That's what we're about
my
to
God.
see.
Hell no.
Show Bobs. Yeah, this is our turn to objectify you now. Now we get to thirst after you. Drop this on yourself. Bobs, I get it. Okay, I'm switching over. Go ahead and introduce yourself and then talk about your stuff.
Okay, well, hi. I'm Lyrical. I'm one of the mods in here. I'm all over the place. I'm a horny 14-year-old boy. Okay, so
Actually is a beautiful woman, but that's fine.
I do a lot of 3D sculpting, more than 2D. So all the ones that you're gonna see, I did yesterday. It took me about like 10 to 15 minutes each. So like this first one, they're all in the same program too. So I use 3ds Max for a lot of this stuff. So this is a bench. It's just a quick little model that I did using a line tool actually. So I'm trying to practice a lot because I want to be a 3D environmental artist for game design. So I'm trying to just practice a lot more between work and school right now.
That looks like a bench you could really sit on.
Honestly,
it looks very
it's
sittable.
so short. No, it's so short. I need to fix it. But yeah, it's a sittable bench for sure. I added those little like lines in the back, you know, for that support.
Yeah.
So the next one. Are you showing the next one?
Yes, it's on the next one now.
Okay, so this is a bridge. It's a little tiny bridge. It's like one of those little bridges you put on like above like little, I guess like little rivers that you would find in like a Japanese garden or something. That was kind of like the inspiration for this. I also did this using a line tool. This one was kind of challenging just because the like a pond bridge
or a creek.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, honestly. But yeah, this again didn't take too long, but it was still kind of challenging for me because I'm not used to making a lot of 3D models right now between work and everything. But I am trying my best. I need to texture them and render them so I can put them on my portfolio website. Okay, so the next one, please.
It's on it.
Okay, so the next 2 actually are going to be part of a bigger I guess concept piece that I'm doing, because I'm trying to do like a low poly graveyard kind of thing. You know, October is coming up, it's spooky season. I don't give a fuck about summer anymore. So all of the little models I'm going to do are just going to be Halloween or spooky inspired. And the next one is a tombstone, which is also low poly. Low poly basically means they look more stylized than realistic, which is what I kind of just want to like have fun doing for the time being, at least, to get myself back into sculpting. But yeah, that's only 4 things I have to show.
I hadn't shown the final one yet. I just
you didn't
switched
show
to it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little tombstone. I did that literally while Dorsmius was presenting.
Oh, really?
It took me like 3 minutes.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's all I have. I don't have anything on it, but I wanted to put my art station for when I do end up putting stuff, because it's good. Like, that's like my portfolio website.
Yes, promote anything you want. Drop anything that you want in chat. Totally up to you. And definitely link everyone to the you know.
The what?
You know. The pictures that Rec and I like the most.
Oh, okay. So, Twitter.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
I guess I'll put my Twitter.
She's fucking hilarious and ridiculous. You want to support her and follow her anyway.
No. But yeah, I'm just, I'm a broke college student trying to get into the gaming industry right now.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Thank you. I definitely am trying my best. And like right now I have a project development class, so we're doing a lot of 2D work, and I just did a game, created it within the span of a week. So I'm pretty proud about that.
Within a week?
Yeah, it took me a week.
Wow.
Well, that's all the time that we had. But yeah, I could have finished it within, if I spent like an entire day on it, I probably could have only done it in about 2 or 3, but I also have a full-time job.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, you're talented. I like seeing your stuff. It's cool. I liked the bench. I would totally sit on it. I would definitely cross over that bridge, maybe stop on the top of it for a little bit and feed the little duckies that are going underneath, like drop some little breadcrumbs or whatever kind of snackies.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I am trying my best when it comes to 3D because it's rough. But you're going to see me making games one day. That's for sure.
Yes. That's the type of confidence we like to hear around these parts, Levercole.
You're gonna see me on like that end credit page of a video game you finish, and I'm just gonna be right there at the bottom for 3D environmental artists. It's gonna happen.
I will pogger so hard my face might break. That's how hard I will pog.
Okay.
Rec has a question for you. I feel like you should probably answer it while you're still here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, Rick. Hi.
No bread, it fucks up the duck's stomachs. Okay, so not dropping bread, but chilling.
Ooh, that's a hard one. H games are usually like story based. My brain would probably hurt making a story based game, but I am not opposed to modeling for it. Do you know what H games are, Snaps?
Nope, I don't know anything. Hi, Franco.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Teach me real quick before I move on to the next two lovely creatures.
They are hentai games, and you should play one, and I will link you a bunch of porn games as well. They're very fun. Why are you looking like that?
I may have hit a button that you couldn't hear.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up.
Oh, anyway, you're great. I love you. Thank you for sharing.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Fucking so ridiculous. Great. Good stuff. You love to see it. Okay. Genki is up next. Let's see. Okay, pause. Don't play it yet. Don't. I said pause! Okay, I'm very excited. I just had to get it all ready to go. Hello! You're gonna have to unmute, Genki.
And I'm muted now, Snaps.
Yay! Okay, and I just fixed your audio levels. Say more words real quick.
Hello, everyone.
Much better.
Hello, Happy New Year. I would just to say Happy New Year to chat. This is something I say on my streams because I just want to remind everyone that it is a Happy New Year. We just have to make it happy, Make it happy,
Yes, perfect. Okay, well I'm gonna switch over. So I'm gonna get myself off the screen here and mute myself in the music. So go ahead and just introduce yourself and then introduce what you're gonna be sharing and let me know when you want me to hit play.
Sure. So hello everyone, Happy New Year. I am Mr. Super Genki, and for the past 7 years I've been on this journey of self-discovery. I've been to 3 continents. I've lived in Japan for 2 years. I've lived in Spain, 11 countries. I've done a lot of stuff trying to figure out who I was, but along all these journeys I just never actually created the things that I wanted to create. And that's why I started Twitch. And I still remember what Snap said to me on the fated day. Dude, I think it was in January. But she found me and she came into my stream and she said, you can do it if you put in the work. And it's been a long journey with the whole COVID pandemic and like living abroad and coming back to America. But what I believe is that we don't lose the progress we make on the journey. We just relax and we don't like utilize it. And I've been having a hard month with streaming, but I'm getting back to it. And I did gym streams today. Oh my God. I talked to some cows. Oh dude, it's so exciting. But I just want to show you guys what a life of self-discovery is like. And that's what I do out here on Twitch. And I also am writing some books. And that's my introduction. This song is called Dawnbreak. I thought about writing it about 2 months before I was leaving Spain. And I wanted to capture the feeling that I had when I was going back to America, right? And I was like, I wrote the song, and then I was like, dude, I want to climb that mountain that I've been seeing off in the distance all year. I want to climb it. So I asked my friend, and she like gave me the address of a cemetery. So I went to the cemetery, and I got lost. And then I found this like village town, and I asked these people, and they were like, oh, it's over here. And then I was riding my bike to this mountain, and this guy came up to me like at like 3 a.m, and he's like, "This is Spain. Take a mask," because I wasn't wearing a mask, and it was really funny. But this song is basically everything that I felt when I was in Europe, and I hope you all enjoy it. You'll get the feeling when you see the video and you hear the music. It's an original piano piece, and yeah, Snaps, you can play it whenever you're ready.
That was so beautiful.
Yay!
That was really beautiful. That really built.
Yeah, that was a really important piece to me. I've written about 6 or 7 songs, but I haven't finished any of them except this one. And I thought it's timing, because the more you try to discover yourself, the more you're gonna find that you're at the beginning. And you really have to settle down to really make progress and making like I'm finding out who you are and making like something that's tangible. And that's what I'm back in America for.
Yeah, and you're in Miami now, right?
Yes, I am.
Nice. And you said you just got a job too, right? Like you're getting all settled in?
Oh yeah, no, I swear I work at a Japanese restaurant. It is so funny. Yesterday I thought I had work, but I didn't have work, so I rode to work, but like it rained on me on my way to work. And then I got there and then the owner was there, and then I was like running back and forth because I didn't know what I was doing. And like I got a haircut and I was like omelette du fromage from Dexter, and all my stress went away and it was a great day.
Oh my god. Okay, please go and chat and promote yourself. Like drop obviously your link to your Twitch and to anywhere else you want people to follow you online. Y'all, his energy is a blast, as you have gotten to know in this few minutes. And that was really beautiful. I appreciate that you shared that with us today.
Razi, thank you so much for hosting this. I thought some of the submissions were great.
Really cool stuff, right? All right, well, promote yourself. Good luck with your streams. Keep kicking butt. Keep learning.
I will.
Okay, bye.
And I'm excited to say that the book will be finished next year. Like I just started writing it officially, and The Death of a Dreamer will be finished next year. It's about 2 Americans who have dreams. They follow their dreams to Japan. They face reality with idealism. They die, and then they find each other and they're reborn through the power of love. It's gonna be a really cool book.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, now you all know even more reasons why you need to follow him and stay in touch.
All right, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Yo, Sarah, just in time that I can whack the gong for you. Thanks for 26. Yeah, everyone make sure you follow and support. Okay. And next up, we got Rofer. We got Rodrigo. Let's see what he's got to show for today. I'm opening up the link first. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me see if I can clear my notifications. There we go. Yellow. Oh, I only undeafened. I didn't unmute.
Okay. Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm set now. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great, man. It's going great. How you doing today?
Glad to hear it. Tired, but like seeing all these submissions and all these beautiful art kind of like lifts the spirit, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool to see. I love these community nights so fucking much.
Yeah, I saw the title of the stream and I was like, hey, like it's time to go back home to SheSnaps, you know?
Yes, it's time. All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself and what you're all about, and then I'm going to switch over to the scene, so you just let me know whenever you want me to hit play.
Sure. So, hi guys, my name is Rodrigo. I've been here a couple of times. In the chat, I'm Ferrigo. So pretty much I'm a videographer, filmmaker, based in Vancouver. Originally, I'm from Mexico. And the thing that you see on screen right now, it's our handle with 2 of my partners, a Brazilian partner and a guy from the US as well, one of my partners. It's called Chingot Media. So pretty much the video that you're going to see is for a contest that is set to close up on Monday by Constantine. He's a YouTuber from the UK, and most of his content is also towards filmmaking and like doing commercials and all that kind of stuff. So I saw the submission, or I saw the guidelines, and I said I'll give it a go because I was kind of like trying to get a hold of like editing and just doing something creative because I have been kind of like depressed for a while. And I saw it as a great opportunity just to spark that up. And yeah, so pretty much it's like a collaboration between like 3 YouTubers, a branding cloth brand, and Epidemic Sound. So that's why I was asking in the chat if Epidemic is okay, because I don't want to get another copyright strike and get banned from the community.
Yes, we should be good. Thank you.
Yeah. So before you play start, can you maybe lower a little bit the volume, because I think the song is really high, but everything else should be okay.
Prepare your ears, because I don't think I can lower the volume until I start playing it, friends. So headphone users beware. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. Yo, hello, where's the... Okay. Do it. Ah, it's so loud! Okay, we're just gonna see if that helps. I'm letting it play just a tiny bit since I was fucking up the volume on the first part. Yeah, this is really cool, man. Alright, I'm gonna let that one pause so we can hear you again, because I had to turn down audio on this. Alright. Whoops! Didn't mean to hit that! Haha! Haha! Alright. That was dope.
Oh, thanks. Everything cool?
Yeah. Everything was cool. I just had to... my own settings were a little tweaked for that so that it didn't break my ears. Because Instagram, but yeah, that was cool. I liked it.
Sorry about that. Thank you. And yeah, so I'll just drop, like, if I can, the links on the chat, and hopefully you guys can support this. Because of this specific video, we received like an offer here in Vancouver to get an office that we went to check today. So it's just testament of, like, guys, every opportunity that you see, like, just take it, like, even though you feel unprepared, or even if you feel like you're not up to it, like, you never know where these kind of opportunities can take you. Of course, if you feel like a bad vibe, like, maybe don't go for it, but just try to take every opportunity, because it can be, like, life-changing right now. And yeah, so cool. See ya.
Thank you for sharing. That was awesome. All right, y'all, make sure you follow, support, send the love. Fucking great. The talent. Oh, hi Troll Affinity. Everyone who's hanging out, you're all so beautiful. Okay, so next up is Cam. Squiggly Noodle, what are you gonna share? Ooh, that was a good one. That was actually good. I have to assume that you can hear me, but you're muted because of kids. Oh, hello.
No, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. Let me see what you have to share. Aww.
Okay, so I'm absolutely resizing some of these as I'm sending them to you because they're apparently too big for Discord. So
that's rude.
Yeah.
How dare. Okay. I got two up. Do you wanna intro yourself and go for the first one, or do you wanna wait until you get all of them over?
Just give me 1 second.
You got it. Aww. Ooh. Hey.
Love the live commentary as I upload these.
I'm enjoying this too. It's getting everyone set up for what's coming next. Ooh, that's what's up. Are we having a thunderstorm right now? I have no idea. Does not appear. Nice, Ed. Nice.
Some of these are far too big.
It's so dumb resizing. All the work, all the effort of just trying to make it like, you know, just take it. Just take the picture. So what if it's big? You can handle it. You know? You know. Oop. Oh. Spicy.
What do
We're
you
getting
think?
spicy.
What are we thinking?
I gotta do a zoom here. Ooh. That's close just because of the cut of the bottom. Like that's what makes me nervous. It's so pretty.
I know. We can just link to my thing later. It's fine.
We're gonna show it. We'll just maybe we won't leave it up on the screen quite as long because it's so pretty. It's spicy. It's spicy.
Well, we'll do this one like, you know, right really quick after it. The one
Yeah.
I just sent you, so
Yeah.
then we can okay.
Yeah.
All right, one more resize. So sorry about
Oh,
this.
the
I'm awful.
colors, just fucking yes, bitch. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. It's oh so nice. She looks out the window to hear thunder. No, she was talking about like asking if I was having storms, and I'm looking to see what the sky looks like, if maybe something's on its way here. But it's kind of weirdly overcast. I think it's one of those smoky days right now.
Okay, I am ready. We can do the thing now. So sorry, friends.
Yay, yeah, how dare you? How dare? Okay, I'm gonna shut up and get out of the way so you do the full spiel. Remember, you know, some people might not know you, even though they should, so yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Hi, hello everyone. I am Camdell. First and foremost, I am a chatter in this channel. That's pretty much what I do these days since coronavirus. But when I'm not doing that, I'm also a mom and a photographer and a woman of many, 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 many hats. So what we're gonna go over tonight is kind of the photography stuff. Kind of where I started, where I've been. We're gonna go through this very quick, like, because it all started here with babies. That's what this very first picture of. It's the second baby of a client who I have been working with since it feels like the dawn of time. Wreck. And that's kind of where my photography stuff started from. That and booking weddings for very, very cheap. I kind of don't do a lot of baby and wedding photography anymore because I've moved on. But next slide, please. So, you know, obviously more babies, maternity stuff. Yet again, another couple of clients who I love very much and who I've watched them go from one little one to 3 daughters. God bless him. And Snaps, you can go to the next one. If you're hearing loud booms behind me, some of my neighbors have decided this was the very moment of all moments to start setting off fireworks. This one is from a carnival that I did of some clients who I actually did their wedding as well. And you can keep going to the next one. That is actually my brother and sister-in-law. I did their engagement photos, but not their wedding photos because I made it a policy a really long time ago not to photograph things, important things anyways, like weddings, because I was doing so many weddings at the time that I just mostly wanted to be drunk. Mission accomplished, by the way, and I haven't drank since their wedding. Next slide,
That
please.
is a necessary rule to make, or you will be doing free photography for your whole fucking family until forever. This one is beautiful. Okay, I'm shutting up again.
Thank you. This one is one of the very, very rare shoots that I got to do just specifically for myself, and actually something that I am gearing up to start doing a little bit more, because I frankly am tired of not photographing things. I've had a very big sort of mental block, photographic block. I've been creating, but it hasn't been the stuff that I want to do. So I'm hoping with September and October, you know, being here, basically, we can do some spoopy shoots here in Chicago, and hopefully get to flex my creative muscle a little bit and get weird. Next one, please. So for those of you who have been around for a while, you should probably recognize the logo. I did quite a bit of work, at least on the editing side, and a couple of shoots. I do travel, and a couple of shoots for Endgame, which is Twaz's company, and Twaz is amazing, and he's also a part of this community, and Snaps and Rec and so many other people modeled for this and for this company. And there's actually a couple of those photos. I don't know if they went through, they might have been too big, but they will be on my portfolio. Rec is a model. She's beautiful. All right, next slide, please. Oh, okay, yeah, so here's Dan. This is Dan Drumstone. He does drums on the Twitch, and he's amazing. And also, he lives on the East Coast. So, like, someone just asked me if I travel. I live in Chicago. He lives on the East Coast. So we literally met in the middle in Ohio, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, to do a very, like, you know, drum themed rock and roll shoot for Endgame, and it was amazing. We had so much fun. Okay, next one, please. Okay, we're gonna just quickly go over this. I love boudoir. When I am grown up and finally have become not a fledgling photographer, which is funny because I've been doing this for 10 years already. But for the rest of my career, I would like to be doing boudoir. I think boudoir photography is empowering as fuck. I think that boudoir photography is beautiful and classy, regardless of if you do nudity, no nudity, get as raunchy as you fucking want. I love it all, and I think that judgment toward any woman who does photo shoots like this is fucking bullshit. I think rules on certain websites that are heavily loaded toward females versus males is bullshit. And we're just gonna continue on and go to the next slide. So this is my friend Adrian. I do a lot of boudoir photos with her, actually featured. She's on my website a bunch. She's one of the girls that I work with. Yes, female presenting nipples, which hilariously, as a side note, if I were to put male nipples on top of female nipples, that would be okay, in case anyone is keeping score at home. Anywho, digressing again. This is the kind of shit I love. Anyway, continue. Moving on. And finally, and I believe this is the last one I sent. Yes, it is. Okay. A lot of them were way too big, and I didn't want to spend all the time resizing. I didn't realize that Discord just hated high resolution photos. This last one here. This one is a picture of my very favorite beach. That little city that you see kind of in the middle in the glowy distance. That's La Push. That is Rialto Beach, right off of La Push in Forks, Washington. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. If you all get a chance to visit there, please do. It's insanely beautiful there. But landscape photography is something I love doing. Definitely don't get a lot of chances to do it, but plan to in the future. I just want to photograph beautiful people and beautiful places for the rest of my life. and coronavirus is I'm not from Washington. I physically live in Chicago, but emotionally and spiritually I live in Washington. But I want to do this for the rest of my life. In addition to that, I also do graphic design. I am getting back into video editing, audio editing. I've built websites. I love making. And so if there's anything you need out there, basically I can help you. Hire me. I'm poor. That's all. Thanks. Bye.
Amazing. Yeah, okay. All of this stuff was awesome. I loved all of the colors. The girl in the water was so beautiful. Her hair, the look, the angle, all of it. Gorgeous. Really good stuff. Please do go promote the fuck out of yourself in chat now. That would be great.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so Cam and Dan are both the ones that are doing a lot of my stuff now for YouTube and for various other things. So, like, for real, hit her up, and as soon as travel is reasonably safe again, you definitely want to fly her out or drive her out or do whatever to get an opportunity to work with her. When I was still living in Chicago, Cam and I were doing like all of my shoots together, and she's just a blast. She's a blast. You will have fun. Let me fire you, come to Iowa. What a hilarious typo to have. You haven't even hired her and you're like, come to me so that I can fire you. Thank you, Misery Biscuits. Thank you. I was a little insecure about him because I was in a bit of a rush. Oh, of course, Courier, of course. And remember, if you want to see all of the, like, a recap of this, Cam, Dan Cam are going to be putting this out on the YouTube as well. So on my YouTube, you'll be able to see all of this again if you missed it. And yeah, so we've got time for a couple more, and we've got Radium and Chariot that are chilling, waiting their turn. I'm going to be honest with you, friends. I was planning on staying on after this and doing Among Us with Rocky and a bunch of other super nice people, but I'm pooped. We had our Patreon chat today, and I stayed up late last night baking bread. I'm not even fucking kidding. This is my life now. So I'm like starting to completely run out of steam. I haven't broken fast yet either. So we're probably going to wrap up the art night, and then I'll send you guys somewhere awesome to hang out. Yeah, everyone follow all of her stuff. Yes, I have Radium first in line. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I'm feeling good. Like, it was a really nice day, but sometimes, like, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. Happy cried, but I cried after today's and during today's Patreon call a little bit. And you know, sometimes that the feelings of like really leaning into your emotions and stuff, it can be a little taxing. So I had a good cry today. It felt great, but I'm also just a little pooped. Okay. I managed to create bread, and you'll get to see how it turned out in the YouTube video, which is part of the reason I'm also thinking I should tap out earlier tonight. No, good cry, Venom. Like, just so proud of so many of the people in our group chats, and like just had some really nice conversations after that had me feeling very excited, very grateful, and just it was a happy cry, a happy sad, I don't even know. It was super good. It was necessary. But yeah, you'll be able to see the bread and all of the bread endeavors on my YouTube, and that's part of the reason I'm gonna tap out a little earlier tonight, is so I can make sure tomorrow I spend some time getting all of the video footage organized, because I am a person who YouTubes. I'm a YouTuber. Duple hands. Okay, moving on. You're all great. Remember, if you do not have time to participate this week, I'll do another one of these next month, okay? So right now, this would be the last one this month. Then 2 weeks from now is open mic, okay? What up, Wabu? How you doing? No, I also do YouTube, Chris. I do YouTube. Good time, and get that writing out for open mic night. Okay, so Radium is up next. And let's go. We are having art showcase night. And I'm going to go to our next person right now, Radium, who has some fun stuff to share. I don't think I have messages from you yet. Okay. Yellow?
This posts. He shuts against the post.
Hello?
So he sees the ghost.
Hello?
Hi.
What the?
I was just doing that, that vocal exercise thing.
Okay, yeah, like tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
So I have this drive link, and where do I send it to you?
DM it to me on Discord.
Cool.
Please and thank you. The tip of
It's
the
also a
tongue,
Beastie Boys song.
the teeth, the lips.
I mean, said Mr. Gold's father. He trusts the fist and the post and still sees the ghost. They keep doing that.
That does sound familiar.
Center
Shiny Shoe
stage
City,
on
yeah.
the mic, and we're putting it on wax. It's the new stat. Well, okay. So I had no internet for most of the day today.
Oh, that's fun.
So that was disturbing because I've been planning to be on all week, and things didn't get done that I expected to get done. But I decided to show off anyway because it's helpful.
Fuck yes, it is.
To me. So, yeah.
All right.
So
I'm gonna switch over. So you introduce yourself and then let people know what they're looking at. Okay.
I will have to explain what we're looking at because it looks like a bunch of trash. And I'm serious. It looks like trash. Okay. Oh, this, first of all, this is the ultimate goal for what you're about to see. It's a 3D Blender version of the ultimate goal. The colors won't be that bright, obviously, because that's RGB, but so please proceed to the next one. Next slide, please.
Wait a minute. Does it have a next one? I think you
Oh,
just
it
linked me
should.
directly to this.
What? Okay, hold on.
Or maybe.
All right.
Yeah,
Let
it's just
me-
directly to it. It's a file link, not a folder link.
Google, why, because I'm looking at
there we go.
at the
Okay.
the file thing.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. What the frick?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
tweaked out on me. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, go. Wait. Okay, so we'll just. I took these this afternoon, and we'll just go through these things. This is the 3D print. Okay.
You're good because it like started leaving. A bunch of the pictures started disappearing on me. What was that all about?
I don't know. Maybe they're not loaded yet or something for you.
Okay, well I'll just open up the one that shows.
Just open one up, and we'll start scrolling through.
There we go.
Okay, so actually go to the next one. So that one doesn't make sense yet. I tried to. These are all in numerical order, but I guess I don't have control over that right now.
Yeah, it kind of just bugged out.
Okay, so I'll just tell the story as we're going along. Just keep going through the slides, and eventually it'll all make sense.
Okay.
So the black skull with the hot glue on it, that was the 3D printed skull that I showed last time I showed stuff at Art Night. It's 3D printed. There it is. And I want to turn it into the thing on the left, which is a paper mache model of the same skull. But putting the paper mache onto the skull didn't work so well because it's hard to get off, and I really want to mass produce these things, like make a lot of them. So keep going. So a friend of ours happened to have, their dad had mold silicone in their shed, and I managed to get my hands on it and make a silicone mold of the 3D printed skull. And now I'm in the process of trying to make two halves of the skull out of gauze or plaster gauze, and that I'll make the paper mache on top of, and then glue the bottle caps on, because if you saw the one where everything's in the case, I got a lot of those. I've been collecting them for a long time, so looking for some art project to do with these. And there's supposed to be okay, I don't know why you're not seeing the other two. There's two more images. One is of like everything on the same table, and there's one more that's actually a piece of actual art.
Oh wait, now it looks like it's showing me the stuff again.
Yay!
That was so weird. Wait, why does it do it? It keeps rotating stuff. What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, so this is the 3D
So-
one again.
Yeah. I go to the next one, you'll see everything on the table.
What the frick? It wouldn't let me go to the next one.
I see the little arrow.
Yeah, that was weird.
We'll just click out and just open the... Oh, it did it again.
Yeah, do you see
Okay.
what it's doing? It's so strange. It like
I
hides
blame...
the stuff.
Okay, we didn't sew these. We didn't say that one before. I
There we
blame
go.
Spectrum.
There we go. Oh, what
Spectrum
the
is to
fuck?
blame.
It took it back.
Spectrum is to blame because their DNS server died or something.
There we go. I managed
So-
to get it. I fucking got it. The one with all the stuff
no.
out.
Okay. There it is. Thank you so much. So yeah, the plaster casts didn't go as well as I wanted it to, so I gotta tweak the mold a bit, make it work right. So there's one other completely unrelated piece in that folder, and it's the green and red one that has all the faces on
Okay, the
it.
final one.
Yeah.
Now it's actually letting me move through these, I think.
Oh,
Or maybe not.
how nice
Nope.
of it.
Now it doesn't.
Okay, so just forget the skull molds. Let's go to the last one.
We're on the last one.
This is the thing I posted in the art channel. What this was in June, and I was just like, yeah, trying to get back into painting things. So this is a choose your fighter screen for David Cronenberg movie characters, and you'll see Jeff Goldblum as Brundlefly down in the lower right, and there's Videodrome there in the middle, and the Brood and Rabbit and Naked Lunch and Scanners.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Thanks. So I don't want to take any more of your time, but I am really, really interested in collaborations with anybody who might be interested in crazy junk like I'm interested in. Please get in touch with me if you are, because I really would like somebody else to bounce stuff off of. So
There you go. All right. Promote yourself.
Thanks
Like,
so
let people know
much.
where to find you and stuff in chat. Y'all,
it's just
hit 'em up.
it's just Radium Skull on Twitter and Instagram, but don't expect much.
But hit them up. Collab. Do cool stuff.
Yes, please.
Thank you for sharing.
Event Discord. Thank you for allowing us to share.
Of course. You have a great night, Radium.
You too.
Yay! Bye.
Bye.
Cool stuff, y'all. Cool stuff. Fucking love art nights. I love community nights. Y'all are so fucking talented. It's nuts. All right, let's see what Chariot has. Jello.
Hey, what's going on, Snaps?
Hi. What do you have to share with us today, friend?
I have a couple of pieces of music that I've written. So I'm a composer. I work as an administrative assistant at a church for my full-time job, but I am trying to make my way into music composition. And so, unlike a lot of people who do the kind of things that I do, like film scoring, for example, I write all of my music in a scoring program called Dorico Pro. So that means that the two songs that I'm going to bring to you tonight, for the sake of copyright, yes, they are. One is an original, and one is an arrangement of a piece for which the creator has specifically stated that it can be used freely. And so the first one is going to be Tropical Torrent. This is a piece that I wrote for 2 pianos and harp, and I guess a synth pad is in the background. So yeah, why don't you hit play on that one and let's see how this goes.
Okay. Let me mute my music. And just for future reference, this would probably fit more under open mic night than art night. Like if you had like a visual scene that went with this, I would probably say more art. But this works out well because music is awesome and I'm never going to be upset about listening to music. All right.
Sounds great.
Let me switch over so they can just look at your SoundCloud instead of me. And we're hitting play.
Yeah, so that's the first one.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was inspired by a trip that choir that I was singing with took to Costa Rica. And the squalls in Costa Rica come very quickly and without warning, and they are extremely intense. So you can't be outside. And one of the things we noticed is by watching the Chicos, that's what they call themselves, who walked around, they suddenly just disappeared. We were like, where are they going? And then a storm came through very quickly and soaked a couple of our choir members. And then it passed very quickly and very peacefully. It was actually kind of peaceful how loud and constant it was. And it disappeared. So it was kind of awesome.
That does sound awesome.
All right, and then the second one is an arrangement of the Critical Role theme song. Now, Sam Riegel has specifically stated that this could be arranged and used freely. For all of you critters out there, don't worry, there are no spoilers if you have not caught up yet. This is just the theme song to what is potentially their TV show that they're going to be coming out with soon. But I did an orchestral arrangement of it because I was wondering, could it be played with an orchestra? If they did a live show and I had an orchestra for some reason, is this possible? So this is what came up with that.
Okay. Yo, that was awesome.
Yeah, so obviously inspired by the show Critical Role and written out for a full orchestra. I hope someday they get to the point where they can do a live show and have a full orchestra play the music while they do their show. I think that would be sick.
Yeah.
But for the time being, yeah, I just wrote this because I was inspired to see what it would sound like if you were to take their original theme and were to write it out for orchestra. So the last link is just a link to my website. And yeah, I mean, the program that I use, I saw a question in chat. The program that I used is Dorico Pro. It's a scoring software, and the sounds that I was using was Note Performer. I think he's on 2.1 at this point. So that's the sound bank that I was using. It links directly into scoring software and plays straight out of that. There's a little bit of finagling you have to do, but not quite as much as if you were to use a program such as Pro Tools to do it. So this all could be exported and printed out for an orchestra to play if they want to. I am always open to commissions. Feel free to contact me on the contact info on my website. As you can see, I also arranged the staff roll from Star Fox 64 for orchestra as well. But I'm not going to have Snaps play that for copyright reasons.
I fucking love Star Fox too.
Yeah, so my website is adamlindgrencomposer.weebly.com. I'll put that in the chat shortly after this, but yeah, I hope to talk to some of you soon. I'll see a lot of you guys around a lot of the Twitch channels that I also lurk in. So great to see all of you guys, and great to talk to you, Snaps.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Thank you for sharing all of that. That was really cool. I especially liked the Tropical Torrent one. That was really nice. This is cool. Music is always so fascinating to me, the way that people create. Like, it's a language I don't fully understand, but I fucking just love it. It's so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, it's great to. I love writing different types of music, going from the Tropical Torrent, which is very uplifting and hopeful, but also curious, to the Your Turn to Roll, which is a lot more like bold and brassy and aggressive, and it's just fun to, as a composer, to be able to write into all of those different feelings and all of those emotions. And it's really it's hard to write right now because it's hard to be inspired when you're stuck in your room because of COVID and also smoke, but but it's great to be inspired and to write music, and my goal, as always, is to write music that changes at least one person in the audience.
I bet you did that today. That was really cool. Thank you very much for sharing. I really appreciate that. This was a nice way to kind of wrap up today's art night, even though, like I said, it would typically fit more under open mic night. So if you have more that you want to share, you can do that again in 2 weeks.
I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you, Snaps.
Cool. All right. Well, have a good night, friend. Thank you for sharing again.
Yeah. See ya.
The fucking talent, y'all. The fucking talent. Drop all your links again, friend. Drop all your links right there in chat. Oh my god, Sunny's sending me pictures of food. There's Chariot right there. Really cool stuff, friend. Really cool stuff. Whew. There's the links. There's the links. Go follow and check it all out, friends. Thank you everyone for participating in another great community night. This was super, super rad. You're all so talented.